This is The Rock Show.
Backstage.
Hello, everyone. My radio name is Wes Nessman.
I'm Chrissy Covington.
And this is The Rock Show Backstage. First off, a little bit of housekeeping.
Hello.
We have both been fighting whatever's going on out there. I feel good, but it feels like something is growing in my throat.
We think that perhaps the remnants of the cough we had with COVID is still just like hanging around.
Just something like that.
Yeah.
So I hope it's not too uncomfortable to hear. Don't feel sorry or bad for us because we feel fine. It's just this weirdness.
You could feel sorry for us about other things.
Yeah, there's plenty
like
of
our
those.
personalities.
Right. Yeah, our income.
Yeah.
Right. Our relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our inability to grow up.
Or just like feel true love.
You want me to keep going?
No, we can stop.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
All right, it has been a fun week. Tell everybody about our interesting little adventure this week.
Oh, man. So, as you know, I believe that we tuned them in a little bit on it last week. We are on new radio stations. We started that on Monday. We are on, not only are we on Rock 108 and 94.5 KFMX, we're now on Z94 in Lawton, Oklahoma, and 96.5 The Rock in San Angelo, and 99.9 KBAT in Odessa. And so we spent the week trying to figure out how all of that's going to work.
And we
think it's going to be great.
5 stations.
Yes.
It's what I call the Quintic Poon Tangle.
We call it the Quintic Poon Tangle.
I found that Quintic was the best word after quadra, because quadra.
And then Poon Tangle is just the best word.
That is the best word.
It's just the best.
It's been
just the best.
to describe it.
Yeah.
I think engineers and architects mostly use that word.
Will probably
it's
be
an industry thing.
Industry word.
What we need over in this corner
is a Poon Tangle.
Kind of round that corner off with a Poon Tangle.
Yep.
What's not funny about the word poon, though?
I like
Seriously.
Oh, yeah, poon.
Yeah, poon.
It is a good word.
That is an underused word.
I like
that. Was kind of a 70s word, though. Wasn't it?
I don't know. I like poon. Oh, I like poon.
I'm going to save that audio with Chrissy saying I like poon.
Please don't.
Play it over and over again.
Man.
Chrissy likes poon. Wow. Okay. Thought you were into dudes, but that's okay.
Well, who doesn't like a little poon?
It's funny that we were able to even play the old Ted Nugent song, Wang Dang Sweet Poon Tang, at one time. Because it is very off color when you think about it.
I mean, is poon something we would have to bleep on the radio?
I would bleep it because we bleep fun words like
what if I said
too.
poonanny?
I would let that go.
You'd let that slide.
It's something about the harshness of cuss words is the reason why they're cuss words to begin with.
Right.
Like, you think of the F word, it ends with like that.
Right.
And you think of the S word, it ends with it.
Yeah.
It has that violence and that tone and that harshness to it.
I get it.
And that's generally how it goes. And we shouldn't really have to edit words like, hell or even damn. But we do.
Or ass.
But we do. Well, all except for dumb ass.
Yeah.
We try to bleep ass any instance other than dumb ass.
We bleep
because we never get anything done.
We'll bleep crap sometimes, too.
Right.
Sometimes we don't, though.
Okay.
Sometimes we let it slide.
We'll bleep crap, and Chrissy likes poon.
I remember when I first started saying crap around my mom, I would just try to insert it wherever that's a bunch of crap. And then I would wait and look to see what.
Did I get away with that?
Yeah, and I did. And I'd be like, I can say crap. Yeah. And then I had to squeeze in shit and the other ones later on. Not as easily. Didn't do that quite as easily. Mom got kind of mad about those ones.
All right, let's move right along to something a little more appetizing. We did not have time this past week to discuss Pie Day, and this is not the mathematician one. This is the dessert holiday.
Actual Pie Day.
P-I-E.
Yum, pie.
All right, now, what kind of pie we having?
Ooh, it's my favorite kind?
Yeah.
I'm going with key lime pie. I'm thinking key lime's the best.
I think you and I could sit down and do a key lime pie.
Oh, we could kill that key lime pie, dude.
Easy.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I like a good pecan pie.
I like pecan pie too, dude.
And the cheaper made, the better. I like the ones that taste like almost they have the viscosity of a gummy worm.
Dude, I just want to sit there and eat that filling stuff.
Okay, and then this week we were able to try that new Bluebell cinnamon ice cream.
Badass.
And I would love to have a scoop of that on some apple pie. Even though I'm not a huge apple pie, I have an apple pie in my freezer.
Do you really?
Oh, I still do.
All your dreams are going to come true today.
Oh, man. I'm going to have some hot apple pie with that cinnamon twist ice cream on it. Oh, boy.
If you guys haven't tried that ice cream yet, it's got cinnamon roll dough in it.
It's just absolutely amazing. It was definitely one of the highlights of my week.
Yum.
All right, what else we got here?
What else do we got here? What's today? Is it any fun national days today?
We missed Peanut Butter Day. What are your thoughts on peanut butter?
I actually ate some peanut butter last night. I ate it off a spoon.
Really?
I just put some, I was about to go to bed, and I was like, I'm kind of hungry, but I don't want to mess with anything, so I just put some peanut butter on a spoon and ate it. It was quite delicious, and I ate a handful of almonds.
Peanut butter is a bit of a problem. I like to actually go over there and just grab a knife and some saltines.
Ooh.
And just slap a little peanut butter on there, maybe some jelly. But I don't do it that often because... And this is what's funny about peanut butter. It is one of the worst things you could eat if you're trying to diet.
Oh, it's really bad for you.
But it's also like the number one thing that you want in the event of an emergency because you get
a lot of protein.
You get a ton of nutrition and a ton of calories out of it.
Yes.
Yeah. So are you into creamy or are you into,
I
do you like nuts?
I like
I like nuts, and I'll put that right
that.
next to you saying I like Poon.
I'm not falling into your trap.
Okay.
I prefer the chunky kind, but what I have at home is the creamy kind. But I think I've had the same. I mean, I don't know how long a jar of peanut butter lasts, but I've had mine for a really long time.
I think it lasts forever. When you get that little oil, you just stir it up.
I just don't eat it very often, but I did eat some yesterday.
You know, and that also takes me to a topic that I would love. I don't think we'll be able to come up with anything on the spot, but if we ever did a topic that was what's something that seems like it's better than it is? The number one answer is that peanut butter and jelly that comes in the same goddamn jar.
Dude, it's not good at all.
It's terrible.
It tastes, and it does seem like it's going to be, when you're a kid, you want that one so bad,
You look at it and you go, oh my God, all my problems are solved.
No, it tastes like chemically or something. There's something weird about it.
I don't know why they can't get that fixed.
It's not good. It's not good.
No.
You guys probably, you know about that. Everybody knows about that.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not good, but it does look like it's going to be good. And as far as what kind of jelly goes with the peanut butter, if I'm picking, it's either grape or strawberry, but I really do like a grape.
Man.
The purple imitation grapey, delicious grapeness.
We were able to get some boysenberry, which is you're not going to be able to get very much longer.
Yum.
They discontinued all of the Knott's jellies. Boysenberry is hard to get, but it is good.
I bet.
Oh, it's just fantastic
Yum.
stuff.
Oh, and I got to see Brian Regan this week, so that was awesome.
That was good.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad Wes didn't get to go to it. It was one of the funniest comedy shows I've ever seen in my whole life. And it wasn't super full. I mean, it was full in there, but the seats I had initially were way up in the balcony, and I got upgrades when I got there. So
That's
I was like right there in front of the action. It was great.
And you're going to be doing a comedy show that's even funnier.
Way funnier than absolutely. Yes, this is going to get me the Netflix special, Wes.
Where is it going to be?
It's going to be at Jake's Back Room on February 16th. It's going to be a little kind of like a salty singles Valentine's Day comedy event.
And you're actually going to have a piano out.
I'm going to have my piano. I'm going to tell lots of jokes. We're all telling relationship jokes. It's going to be a lot of female comics. It's going to be cool.
Oh, great. Do I have to be on my period to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually part of the rules.
All right. Well, I don't really.
And we check at the door.
I don't have that, but maybe a bloody hemorrhoid.
That'll work.
So.
We'll give you a pass. It's going to be fun. Going to talk about crappy men.
Oh, no.
It's going to be really salty.
Yeah, you think?
I think it's going to be good.
All right.
It won't be too bad. I'll be nice.
Well, that sounds like a really, really fun time.
It is going to be fun. If you find yourself alone on that Friday, which I have a feeling everybody's going to be going out for their Valentine's dates on the Friday after because it happens in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing at that Friday night. So if you're spending that Friday evening alone, come out and watch some comedy.
Well, actually, you got 2 weekends worth of entertainment because on Friday the 10th, we're doing our Love Bites event
at
at Nightmare on 19th Street. Then you cruise through the week. Then you go to Christy's comedy deal, and you have one of the best, most entertaining
weeks ever.
Yeah, but you have to masturbate using your own tears because you're alone.
Well, and that's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay.
All right, then.
Yep.
All right.
It's okay.
And see if anything else happened that we need to cover.
I also see that today is National Have Fun at Work Day. Did you have fun today?
That's not going to happen. Huh? I actually did.
You had fun today.
As I mentioned at the top of the podcast, I feel a little rough, a little under the weather, but this distracts me from all of that. And, ever since we put up the safety barrier, I feel better about doing it.
Oh, yeah. We've got like a plastic thing between the two of us, which is probably for the best because sometimes I sneeze.
Right. And sometimes I sneeze, too.
And sometimes I just like hawk loogies and spit them at you on purpose.
Right.
And this stops that.
Right. That is a great plan right there. And it gives you a place to put all your little stickers.
I've got my accomplishment stickers.
Right.
Wes gives me a star sticker every time I'm on time for work. I don't have very many.
No, she doesn't. After 3 years, she's still got like 2 months worth.
Okay.
Right.
What else do we have?
I think that's about it.
Is that it?
We have to keep it a little short this week. I just have to tell everybody, thank you so very, very much for supporting us both in Lubbock and elsewhere.
Yes. Tell your friends in these new cities that we're in. And, tell them to listen.
We need your help.
We do.
And one of the best things that we have done for these people. Okay, first off, no show is gone because Chrissy and Wes wanted to be on stations.
Right.
No.
We did not go and kick Bob and Tom off the radio.
No, they were going to go no matter what. We were just around because there was a void.
Yeah.
We didn't push anybody out. Okay, so don't be mad about that. But the other part of that is I really, really believe in having some music in the morning. I really do.
Yeah.
I think that you have that variety of, a couple jokes here and a couple songs and a couple jokes. And I really like that. And we've been told before, you guys should just do your show. Just talk for 4 hours. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be responsible for that.
It'd be a lot of talking.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of nonsense.
We'd probably kill each other.
Yeah. It'd be murder. There would be. Well, we could do.
We'd
a whole
probably
little
start
bit.
drinking.
We could do this day in murder.
Yeah, and
this is what we could do.
Yep, it'd be happening right here in the studio.
So we hope you have a wonderful week. We cannot thank you enough for listening. Sorry, we're just a little bit short today, but I'm going to run to the doctor here in a little bit and get him to violate my throat.
Okay. Take a video for the internet, and we love you guys. And follow us online if you haven't, and tune in. And hey, if you want to be extra awesome, follow the Facebook pages of our new radio stations.
Yeah.
Just
Again, here, hold up the little thing.
Again, that's Z94. That's Rock 108, if you're not on there already. That's 96.5 The Rock and 99.9 K-Bat.
All right.
Okay?
This has been The Rock Show. Backstage.
Bye-bye.